With our personnel, we're going to move down to the left. Then we're going to come out here into coverage. And as you can see, it's not even a mid blitz, but it's coming as fast as a mid blitz. You feel me? Because this is how you dial up the best blitzes in the game. What's going on, gamers? If you need help in college football 26, if you need to get that big turnover on a third down, on a fourth down, you are at the correct place. As always, my name is Fat Dollars. Make sure that you drop a thumbs up on the video, hit that red subscribe button, comment down below anything for the algorithm. And I'm going to keep pumping out these tips. Let's go. All right, today we're going to be going over a simple yet effective defensive scheme out of the nickel double mug. 80 to 90% of you guys can find this in the playbook. It might be the 2-4 double mug or the regular double mug. It all works the same. First thing you want to do is always make sure cornerback matchups is balanced. You don't want it on speed. You don't want it on overall. Put as many of these on conservative. Force your opponent to make a read. Your personnel is super important. Making sure that you have people in the right spots on these outsides. You want to make sure that you have 84 plus speed. Right here, I like to have safeties in. That's just my preference. If you have a speedy linebacker, you can keep them in. Up here in the safety position, I like to have speed, awareness, all that type of good stuff. Sometimes I will mix a cornerback in. Now, we're going to be going over a lot of things, but we're going to be using the bottom right stick down and up. We're going to go to cover 2 shell. So first, we're going to base this out of nickel double mug cover 3 Scott. All right, so this is how the base play is going to be looking. Okay, if you go ahead and tap these guys, make it seem like you're bringing them down to the line of scrimmage, playing all out man coverage, your opponent is going to have to make a read. So to start it off, we're just going to come out in the base coverage. He's going to hike the ball. He's going to try to make a read. He might throw it to the running back right there, try to rally down, make a tackle. Okay, you don't want to be over aggressive and send 6, send 7 every single time. Yes, it will work and it will get pressure to your opponent, but then they're going to start blocking more people. They're going to start figuring out man beating routes. But if you can constantly get pressure with only 4 people going after the quarterback, you are in control. So right here, we're going to be using the stunts. So it's 2 different ways you can use these stunts. So the running back was open on that last play. On this play, I'm just going to turn this into a cover 4 shell. Wide triangle, put both of them into inside quarters. Take this guy, put him into the hard flat. Now, this is how my play is going to be looking. Now, how to use stunts, okay? This is super fast with quick adjustments. We're going to slide toward the running back. It's going to be left D-pad, left stick to the right. Then we're going to push left D-pad, go to RB. Then we're going to move over to Texas 4-man. You can see it right there for stunts. From there, I'm going to move up a little bit. You can move anywhere in front of these guys and hold left trigger. When you hold left trigger, you can't move left, you can't move right, you can't move anywhere. And all I'm going to do is move down to the left, and that's the way that I want the lineman to look. So once we do that, with our personnel, we're going to move down to the left, then we're going to come out here into coverage. And as you can see, it's not even a mid blitz, but it's coming as fast as a mid blitz. You feel me? Because this is how you dial up the best blitzes in the game. Go ahead and drop a thumbs up on the video if you're rocking with your boy, man. I got more of this on the Patreon to help y'all win. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to go down a couple steps and the pressure is already there. Now, can they chuck it to that tight end? Yes, but we can make adjustments to this. I'm just giving you the basic blitzes, stunts, lockdown defense. You don't ever want to stay in the same play. You want to have people in different areas. So this time we're going to go into a cover 2 invert because that's going to change the reads your opponent have to make. So the first down, he missed that tight end. Now you got to think, okay, that tight end was kind of open. Let's switch it up a little bit. So we're going to go into the cover 2 invert. Okay, so your opponent is going to be coming out. He's going to be having his first and his second read. We're going to set our defense up. Boom, Texas 4-man. I like to go ahead. I like to put him deep right here. You can even hold this guy and hold the left trigger. And we're going to come down and boom, swoop around, and now the reads are different, okay? So let's go over that one more time. Let's look at this one more time. So now I'm a user in that guy. That's only a 4-man, okay? So now he can't throw it to that tight end. My user swooped over. I'm taking this drag. Only thing he could do is hit the running back. If he has to hit the running back every single time or block the running back, you are in the winning seat because then you can just make even more adjustments. Now I like to put my mid read into a custom zone deep. Okay, I want him to go deep and just run back. Now we can go ahead, drop that guy into a hard flat. Let him think that that running back is going to be open. Hold that left trigger, come down a couple steps, drag, come back to this one. And now we get it from the opposite side. So if his eyes was looking at the running back and he's like, oh shoot, the running back is not open. He could have threw that streak right there, but the deep half will be able to jump on that route. But look at how fast that is. This guy comes in this time, and that's the reason why I said the edges are important. So this time, my user comes out here. I got this drag. Now we put a hard flat. First read to the running back. He's going to have to check his eyes, and he's going to have to throw that one real fast. If you're enjoying the breakdowns, we can go way more in depth, and that is what the Patreon is for. Make sure that you following that. All love.